You know, I haven't done a top 10 list in a while. I am very sorry. So what better way to do a top 10 list than do a top 10 list that's related to the Digicared anime? Or animu as some people like to call it. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for saying animu. This is what happens when I talk to a lot of people, guys. Although the reason why this channel is a little bit inactive right now is because of the fact that I've been working on my fanimes, and if you want to see them, you could check out my Ava Carrot Steph channel, which I'll put the link in the description. Yeah! Anyways, I'm pretty sure that all of you already know the rules of top 10 lists. It's I'll put the list there, I'll put the rules there so then you don't have to hear me ramble on about it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Yeah. Anyways, enough screwing around. This is my top 5 Digicared animes. Number 5. While I did hear about something about it before, before I watched it, and I thought it was gonna be some type of sad thing that you see from any key anime, Winter Garden is surprisingly not that sad, and it still has some comedic moments there, here and there. It's just that it's not as freaky deaky as the original Digicared, and especially Digicared Neo and Panyo. Although, the reason why it's pretty much low on the list, because it's really not as good as some of the other Digicared animes. I mean, it's just trying to be canon. But, it's a little nice thing to watch. And, if you want to check it out, that's fine. I have to say, how Dejiko was in this anime is totally different how she is in other animes. I'll say that much right now. But yeah, Winter Garden, number 5. Number 4, Panyo Panyo Digicarrot. This has to be one of the cutest incarnation of Digicarrot I have ever seen in my life. While it has its weird moments here and there, it's more cuter than anything else in this list. But, it's not without its weird moments. You still have Digiko saying Neo and Puchiko saying Miu and Pyoko saying Pyo. Although Digicarrot's continuity is really confusing. I'll say that much right now. Because there's something about the original series that you may find out later on when you watch around the summer specials. But anyways, it's a really cute series. It has a lot of weird moments, although to be fair, it's not as much as the other entries on this list. But yeah, Panyo Panyo Digicarrot, number 4. I'm kind of getting that I'm gonna get a lot of hate for having this entry on the list, but leave it to Pyoko. Don't get me wrong, it's a really good show, or weird to say the least. It's just that it's not as this pretty much masterpiece as some people make it out to be honest. I mean, don't get me wrong, like I said, it's a good show, but it's people kind of hype this up for me, and there are times where hype does kind of kill the expectations and all that. But it's a really fun show, and there are some cute moments here and there, and there's some surreal moments here and there. If you thought Panyo Panyo Digicarrot is so surreal, wait till you see this series, or the other entries on this list for that matter. Well, okay, Winter Garden is most number 1, but that's not the point. But anyways, this is this is a pretty fun show, and I highly recommend it to anybody who likes the character Pyoko, which is I'm pretty sure is a lot of people. So, yeah, leave it to Pyoko, number 3. Oh man, if I get a lot of hate for having leave it to Pyoko for only being on number 3 on the list, wait till what people see with having this entry in the list. The original series of Digicarrot. I know this is what started it all, and I really like it. I really do. It's what started my fandom with Digicarrot. Although it has this is the most surreal series of the Digicarrot franchise I have ever seen. But anyways, this is it's a really fun show, and I have to say, all those other shows are fun and all that. It just makes you have a good time. Although unlike the other entries Panyo Panyo and Winter Garden and somewhat Leave It to Pyoko, although Leave It to Pyoko is kind of close to this one. Digicarrot is very interesting to say the least, because I guess the reason why it's not as popular as, say, like other moe series, say like K-On! Or Lucky Star, is because it can be a bit too surreal for people, which at some moments I can understand, but it's what makes it Digicarrot interesting, okay? So, yeah. I really enjoyed the original series. I highly recommend it if you want to see, like, if you've seen, like, the other entries on the list, but not the original. I highly recommend checking it out. So, yeah. Digicarrot. Number 2. And number 1. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for putting this high up on the list, because I know that this is the one Digicarrot series that even some Digicarrot fans don't even like. Digicarrot Neo. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, Giselle, what the ever-loving fuck, why is this on top of the list? Well, to me, I kind of feel like it balanced both the surreal humor and the cutesy humor all well, and yeah, it has like 104 episodes, or 52 if you kind of combine 2 episodes into one. But yeah, I kind of feel that it did a good job of balancing the surreal humor and the the cutesy humor. I highly recommend it to people, but the thing is, the fan subs are shit. I really hate the fact that it has like shitty fan subs. I've kind of asked Sentai Filmworks to relicense this. I kind of asked Nose to Be Entertainment to relicense this. I kind of asked Discotech to relicense this. And I even asked some few fan subbers to like fan sub this. No one is even giving a shit, and that's what makes me sad about for this series, is that no one gives a shit about this series, and it makes me sad. So yeah, it balanced both the cutesy humor and the surreal humor very well, and if you want to check it out, it's pretty much up on Daily Motion. So yeah, Digicarrot Neo, number 1, and that is it. I would say that is my list. Let's hear yours, but no one gives a shit about Digicarrot because they're too focused on freaking K-On! And Lucky Star. Oh, go.